All right, let's hear from a few more people. We take calls via the David Pakman Show Discord, which you can find at davidpakman.com/Discord. Let's go to David from New York. David from New York, you're on the air.
Hi, David. Thanks
Yes,
for taking the question.
pleasure.
Um, just off of the bat, I wanted to ask your opinion on Mayor de Blasio and his ending of ending of his term, and I believe Eric Adams is going to be the next mayor of New York City. I want to ask you your opinions on it,
I
and
mean,
if you have.
I don't have any particular hot take. The issue that exists perennially with the New York City mayor is that as a mayorship, it's a very powerful position. Being mayor of New York carries with it prestige that being mayor of, fill in the blank town in wherever state doesn't. And the other reality is that no matter what you do, you will have a huge portion of New York City residents furious with you, no matter what you do, with extremely rare exceptions. Giuliani, after 9/11, they were extenuating circumstances. He had a high approval. Okay. So did George W. Bush, right? I mean, and then that was
Right.
squandered. But in New York City, you have, first of all, such political differences from Brooklyn to Staten Island, and then of course a mix in Manhattan and a mix in Queens, and Bronx is more left. Fine, politically, it's dramatically different. You basically have the full political gamut in the city of New York. You have
Oh yeah.
financially dramatically different circumstances, and as a result of that, the policies of one mayor are never going to satisfy people across class and economic lines. It is a job where you are going to have a huge portion of the city furious with you, and based on that, on Eric Adams specifically, I don't really have any predictions or hot takes.
Okay. Um, Thank you for taking my
I mean,
question.
what are you expecting?
I mean, from the rhetoric that I've heard,
Yeah.
that we're looking at a Bloomberg Light version
Mhm.
with Eric Adams. Um, and personally, I don't have so much of a problem with that regarding more of a I would I would personally say an objective take on policy regarding companies in New York, housing, as leaning away from a hard right stance and leaning further away from an authoritarian stance that Bloomberg took with things such as the soda ban and other very, very unpopular policies that he was putting out there for simply what looked like ratings kicks.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, I don't think Eric Adams is gonna be an authoritarian. I don't think Eric Adams is gonna be hard right. He's also not the epitome of the progressive left. I mean, my expectation is that it'll be a relatively unremarkable mayorship.
that or it could be a remarkably good mayorship. I
Oh,
mean,
maybe, sure. I
noting
mean,
all
that's
of
more
those
optimistic.
things. Yeah, we could look at things optimistically, and noting all of those things that you just did, we could be looking at something that could be starkly different from anything that we've experienced.
I
So,
mean, the thing is, I think a lot of that is just going to ride on the broader economy because New York, a city, is such an economically important hub of the United States and the global economy. A lot of what determines whether people think Adams is doing well or not is going to be the result of economic factors that have nothing to do with him.
yeah, that or on the other end of the spectrum, negatively,
Yeah.
because we are still looking at a hemorrhaging city that no amount of policy could possibly fix it. And I mean, I didn't want to talk about anything policy specific, but it now has just come out that Bill de Blasio has just announced his most unpopular policy, and that's the vaccine mandate for private businesses coming into
Yeah, and let's not even
so
get into that because I did do a
yeah,
segment on it, and so I've covered that extensively. But yeah, and I don't know if that's going to be upheld, but we'll see. But listen, let's see what happens. I'm curious as you are to see what happens in New York City.
yeah. Thank you again for taking my question. It was great talking to you.
Likewise, there's David from New York. Very much appreciate hearing from you. I love growing my own food at home. Many of you have seen my gardening stuff on my Instagram. I get great tips from the audience. And one of our sponsors is Lettuce Grow, which is by far the easiest way to grow your own food at home. The Lettuce Grow farm stand is a hydroponic unit that waters and fertilizes itself. You can grow more than 200 varieties of fruits and veggies at home, indoors or outdoors. I love my Lettuce Grow farm stand. I've grown edible flowers, tomatoes, strawberries, eggplant. It only requires 5 minutes of maintenance a week. I can grow 36 plants at a time. It uses 95% less water than traditional gardening. No packaging, no waste. I didn't even know it was possible to grow food like this in a portable unit, but I love it. And Lettuce Grow is giving you $50 off the farm stand when you go to lettucegrow.com/Pacman and use the code Pacman. The link is down below.